Alright here, Tiki Tucky. Now, to get into this, oh, we've already got it up. You have to press this and then pull it out of the AMS. I've already got the screws out. And here's the fun part. Now, I gotta put these in. But, I figured out that the best way to do it, I gotta set the camera like this. The best way to do it is get your pliers. And pretty much you can see there's a little hole in there. That light didn't help much, did it? Let's see. I don't know if you can see it with that, but see there's a hole down in there? What we'll do, I'm trying to find that other one. How is that? See it? See that hole behind that wire? Yeah, we can. See, it's behind this wire, actually. See it right there? Alright, so the best way that I figured out to do this is you'll take your pliers, basically, your needle nose, and you'll push down on that to push the hose in. And it's kind of hard to do while holding the camera, but the camera's actually helping me. Okay. See, now it's in there. Well, you can't really tell, but see, I got it in there. But now I need to press it with the pliers to get it to stay. So I just take my needle nose, press in a little bit, and then push it in. That should tighten it up. It should anyway. Well, I thought, so I did last time. I just can't see because there ain't enough light. But you could also take your wrench right here and do it too. Basically, you just gotta put pressure on it so it'll go in. Yeah, see, it's in there now. Alright, the other one, same way. Same way. Gotta get it in there and get the pressure on it. But now I need the camera again so I can see it. Okay, where's it at? So it's gotta go in this side, right? It's hard to line it up. There we go. Man. Well, they used to have a flashlight. I don't know where's that. Okay. It is more helpful if I can see, but I'm one light short of a flashlight. Susan. Alright, got them in there. Now, the part we do now is this has got to go in here. It snaps in just like the other ones do. Of course, they look a little long, but oh well. I don't know what else to do about that. I could cut them short, but that ain't gonna help none. I'm guessing they're just gonna weigh themselves down. I may end up cut them short. Huh. Seems like that one is a little too long. Huh. What y'all think? A little too long, ain't it? Let's try this. I think I'm gonna have to cut it down some. I hate doing that. That's the last thing I want to do. Let's cut it. Okay, now it's short fine. Alright, they're all in there. Yep. Everything should be good to go. Now, we've got these two wires that we got to plug in. This is going to be aggravating for us. I'm not going to be able to hold the phone while I do this one. But there's two screws in here that I'm going to have to put back on there. But here's the tricky part. I got to get the big AMS over here. Let me set the phone up here, because that's where it's going to have to be at. The wires are going to go in these spots right here. And then you'll hook the hose up into this spot right there. I'll show you as I get to it. Get it where I get a good view when I'm done. Okay. That's the most aggravating part. Because you've got to get your hands down in there properly, or it's not going to work right. So you got to get it down some. And then try to take it with your hands. If not, you could probably use your pliers to do it. But I usually can do it with my hands. I might be using the pliers to do it this time. Because you don't want to bend those springs or no prongs or anything. Because if you do, you're just going to create a bigger problem. So I hate this part. Shoot me now. Okay, got that one in. hard line. I hate this one. You can't. It's hard to get it lined up. Trying. Dadnabbit, I had it too. Here we go. Okay. Now that's lined up. See, I got them in there. Watch me pull it out, doing it. Alright, so I got them both hooked up after it took forever. This you could just push in and it'll slide, right? Now, here's the tricky part. Look there, I messed that up already. There we go. Alright. That piece lines up. See how it lines up with that? So when you put the tube in, it lines up perfectly with it. Then I'll be changing these out again. See how that is? Right there. I'm going to leave it there for now. I got the replacements. The back ones are good, though. But I got the replacements. I just had changed that, actually. So something's causing it. I got to figure out what. Alright, so now we put these little screws in and then we'll be done. It should work. It'll be my luck they won't go in right. I guess we're about to find out, ain't we? Oh, it did go in right. Surprise, surprise. Alright, we're about done with it. So I'll be ready to go here in a second. Alright, looks like we got it. Alright, that sounds like a plan. Alright, Tiki Tucky, we got it. We have gotten it. Alrighty. That sounds good to me. Now, and I'll show the next video as I hook it up and see how it's going, if it works or not.